Chico Noko watch along. I don't even know what it is. I know that's what the thumbnail is, maybe. I just know that it goes Chico Noko 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 Noko, and then it goes forever. I was watching Bay's short of her dancing to it, and I'm pretty sure it like loops infinitely, and I think I watched it for like 10 minutes. Just like mindlessly, like not realizing that it's looping. Just like stuck there. The longest short. Brain rot shorts. It's hypnotizing. I was just watching it forever. You were worried after the first loop. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know you were allowed to upload shorts that are 8 hours long. That's how long I could watch it. Chico Noko Noko Noko. Something, something, something. This is like, instead of having like my subscriber count on the screen, we just put the man coin. But it's gonna go away if I don't click. So I better keep clicking while I read super chats. Need to get my auto clicker, but then I'll get banned from RuneScape before I even make my account. 5.5 million subs already. I know. We're going. We're gonna take down Mr. Beast. I'm coming for you. You better watch out. Who would win? 1 million fruit flies or 1 cup of apple cider vinegar? Who would win? I've been performing that experiment in my bathroom. It's true. The apple cider vinegar wins. As long as you remember to put a drop of dish soap in there. Keeping fruit in my bathroom? No. I don't know what they're eating in there, but it kind of scares me. One time I saw one standing on my toothbrush. Not like the brush part, but I did replace the head of my electric toothbrush after that. I know, it's gross. Am I be coming through the drain? That's horrible. How did I lure them in? I don't know. They just come in on their own. My plants? Maybe. Cockroaches do that. I hate roaches. I saw one American cockroach once in my old apartment. But then I learned apparently, so the American cockroaches are the big ones. There's only like 2 kinds of roaches that will be in your house. I think in like North America, it'll either be a German cockroach or an American cockroach. The German cockroaches are smaller and they're like silver. The American cockroaches are like larger, like they can be 2 inches long, and they're like brown, reddish brown. And I saw one American cockroach in my apartment and it was traumatizing. But then I learned apparently they don't really like to live in your house. I would be so mad if somebody made in my apartment when I was having it fumigated for bugs. That's like worse than bugs. You have to like disclose that forever. Like after you do that, right? That's like permanently on the record. That goes on the Zillow listing for sure. There's a subreddit called Zillow Gone Wild, which has many such listings of houses at Reddit again. I know, but where else are you gonna find the craziest Zillow listings? I mean, I could dig through them myself, but that's what the internet is for, right? So deep in the hole now. I know, it's bad. I had a thought that was like the most Redditor thought. It was like one of the comments that they leave on every post. It wasn't quite thanks for the updo. It was like one of those canned responses. Like you hear something and you just have to say the response. I need an intervention? I know. I need to get back into Animal Crossing Pocket Cam. I also choose that guy's wife. That one is kind of funny though, sometimes. Depending on the context, that one can be funny. Maybe it's not funny. Maybe it was funny the first time and then every time after that one, it's less and less funny. Oh yeah, my wife is like CEO of a company and she makes like billions of dollars, so I don't do anything for work. I just stay at home. Everybody was like, is your wife single? Okay, I do look at too many subreddits. There's a subreddit called Fat Travel, which is like extremely rich people traveling where money is no objective. And then I like found one person who's just going to all these like safari resorts in Africa and posting about it. I was trying to figure out if he was like hunting elephants because he never said that he was. But I was like, are you like Like, hunting elephants? Is this like the unspoken language here that's going on? Yeah, what if they just like elephants? Exactly. Well, because I would love to like go on a safari where I like look at elephants. I would love to look at them. So I was trying to like decipher. I was like, you're going to all these safari resorts. Are you looking at them or are you hunting them? And I couldn't crack the code. I couldn't tell. I did. I went through his post history. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know. Not rich enough for the elephant hunting club. Well, I don't really want to be. I definitely don't want to be in that club. I would like to look at elephants though. And then I went down the rabbit hole. I was like looking on the websites of these like super exclusive resorts. And I was like, are you guys hunting elephants? And they never say it if they are or not. So then I was Googling it and I was like, are there safaris that you can go on where they don't hunt animals? Might be admitting a crime if they did. I don't know what all the rules are. I want to go to Disney World. I've been a few times. They have like the Disney World hotels. And I always wanted to stay at the really fancy one. Like as a kid, I wanted to go to the Grand Floridian. Because that one was so fancy. And I remember my family, we didn't stay at the Grand Floridian. We stayed at the Contemporary, which now I know, like, even staying at any Disney resort is very fancy. Like, period. Like, if you're staying at the park already, you're already in a fancy place. But as a kid, I was like, oh, we're only staying at the Contemporary, but it's so boring. The rooms are not even themed. Like, sure, you can get on the monorail and go straight to the park, but I want to stay at the Grand Floridian. I know, I was spoiled. I didn't actually voice this opinion, though. I kept it to myself. I know, I didn't know how good I had it. There's no giraffes here, Dad. I wanted to stay in one of those rooms where there's like a portrait of Beauty and the Beast on the wall, like a mural. So I remember we went around Christmas and we went to the Grand Floridian to look at it, and they have like the giant gingerbread house, and I was like stunned by it. Spoiled brat fauna sounds funny. I was spoiled. Well, maybe I still am spoiled. I mean, I could probably eat like 5 pounds of strawberries in like one sitting if I really put my mind to it. Or more like put my mind off of it. Like just sat them in front of me and then just mindlessly started eating them. I'll turn into a strawberry. Apparently when I was little, I ate so many carrots that I turned orange. My parents had to not let me eat so many carrots. You thought that was a myth? I don't know. Apparently that happened to me. You doubt this? Is it a myth? Then why was I orange? Then how come I was orange? What turned me orange? It happened to your coworker? Is real? They showed it in the Magic School Bus. We all know the Magic School Bus. 100% real. It wasn't a tan. I mean, I guess I could have gotten a tan. I think I was like a baby though. I mean, I don't know how old you have to be to eat carrots. Toddler? I'm pretty sure they were putting sunscreen on me. It's an age limit on carrots. I mean, there's a lower age limit for sure. You can't feed a 0-year-old a carrot. I guess it could have been like a mashed carrot, like a carrot baby food. Well, even then you can. They have to be a certain age before they can eat solid food or mushy food. They have to have milk. Aren't supposed to have water? I think so. I think that's true. Only milk. Or formula. I don't know. I was saying milk funny, but I don't know how to say formula. Formula. Mune. I started saying that as a joke. Mune. The quantum mune. Mune. But I can't stop saying it now. And I noticed I say it with other words too. Spoon. Yeah, it's just real now. It's just real now. It's been spreading. Good. Mune. Mune. Spoon. Spoon. The joke to personality pipeline is real. It is. Especially with like slang. You know when you hear slang for the first time and you're like, that's so stupid. I would never incorporate that into my vocabulary. And then little do you know, you say it one time ironically as a joke, and then 3 months later it's all brain rot. Yeah. It happens. It's all downhill from there. Language is dangerous. I know. Saplings when a single oops is uttered. Oops. Milk. Formula. Mune. Spoon. Mune. Spoon. Oops. Brain rot. I don't know, lately Who even is it? Some place I gave my email address probably like 10 years ago keeps sending me the word of the day. And I do look at it. I look at the word of the day. Did they send me one? It's literally from Word Daily. How did I subscribe to this? When did I subscribe to this? The word of the day is phlegmatic.
Yes.
Phlegmatic of a person having an unemotional and stolidly calm disposition. Phlegmatic. Did you pronounce the G? Phlegmatic. Like phlegm? Phlegmatic. How did I get subscribed to this? This is what happens when you keep your email address around for too long and you just enter it willy-nilly into any website. Unsubscribe. Well, now I don't want to. It's enriching my vocabulary every day, you know? Why would I unsubscribe? What 2011 internet does to an inbox. Use it in a sentence. My phlegmatic disposition has me vulnerable to all manner of disease. Does that work? There's your sentence. I must be their only subscriber. Okay, honestly, I'm like taken aback because I thought it was like the New York Times or something. You know, like some major website that I would recognize, but I feel like it's not. I literally don't know where it's from. I don't know where it's coming from.